this side.
It's too funny.
So I know it's very tempting just to go back to a hotel room after a long day. We have approximately 350 people out.
Thank you for being here. I really thank you. This is very important. You're part of, we have to remember that we're part of a movement. I think that after, 26, 27 years, we have forgotten the roots of our movement. And our theme, looking back, moving forward, is about our movement.
And he was a fighter and a believer in HIV prevention. And it is a real loss that we are all experiencing in the capacity of the branch where I am fortunate to serve as the acting chief. And so, on tomorrow at 6 p.m., we will have a celebration of life. We will celebrate the life that Mr. Keith Yamaguchi led. We will celebrate his life through some music, through sharing of
my sister to get real about HIV and AIDS. We've been silent too long and it's killing us.
Get real. I prove you can live with HIV, but you must take the test and take care of yourself.
Get real. You're at risk whether you're 16 or 60, single or married. And if you're negative like me, learn how to stay that way. Don't let another sister die out of fear. Get real. Talk about AIDS.
Mr. Keith Yamaguchi.
Good afternoon. As you might imagine, all the staff is standing here with us today, and there are others who are in the audience that come to USCA.
Today, and would be just appropriate today as it was in 1998. And I would expect, after you all have seen this that came from the Secretary, that we can get now Secretary Levin to do some of the same things, because it is crime and AIDS death in our nation is much smaller among African Americans than whites. This is not only a crisis for African Americans, it is a crisis. We could not have done this without members of the Center for Disease Control who were actually kind enough to talk to us personally about what was going on there and feeding us information. So I want to make it very clear that none of these efforts can be done without people working from all areas of government and all areas of policymaking. And we must be sure to have people that we know that can give us information that would allow us to be successful in any of the endeavors that we would like to embark upon. Gooseby and Marsha Martin, Dr. Marsha Martin, who is here in the audience also, who was a participant in the group that was invited, and also worked in the office and gave us lots and lots of
represent such a great thing.
Cigarette machine at the midnight sun was Sylvester. And what you need to know is that the people who really did this are the staff of the National Minority AIDS Council.
But I think it's time that we set out to do so in a systematic fashion. I have a modest proposal.
From all of you. Thank you.
Jose Antonio Vargas, Tommy Chesbro, Ezra Tuaholo, and Wilson Cruz. Thank you very much.
Among men in the United States, 72% of new HIV infections amongst men occur among men who have sex with other men. And the first grouping of age 30 to 39, followed by 28% amongst men who are 40 to 49, and then followed by...
I remember reading pages and pages of obituaries in the Bay Area Reporter and seeing walking corpses all throughout the Castro in San Francisco. We had become almost desensitized in order to cope with such devastating loss. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually a designer, a fashion designer based out of Harlem, New York, and I was on a show called Project Runway, in case you haven't heard of me. I'm the one looking off to the side to nowhere by the top. Anyway,
New infections are continuously increasing amongst men who have sex with men. It is the only transmission group that over time has had sustained increases. And that is important because sometimes in our messages we lose that. 1/4 of those with HIV infection still are undiagnosed. So people still do not know their status, and that's true for men who have sex with men.
When we were all angry, we knew what to do, and we did it. The Denver Principles are the Magna Carta of AIDS activism, our Declaration of Independence, Constitution, and Bill of Rights rolled up into one. Returning to that original vision, heeding its clarion call, and empowering positive people is our best hope for moving forward. Thank you.
So I basically spent now it's a big milestone year, 20 years with HIV, it's my 20-year anniversary, and I'll be the big 4-0, so, but I'm pretending it's 30, because 40 is the new 30 or whatever, yeah.